Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. Glasses are dirty. Um, so everyone, I want to thank you for all of your orders for the marathon controller for the IntelliVision Sprint. I think I've already sold out on the parts I have on hand. I've got more parts in order now. Just wanted to clarify a couple things. I had some questions going around. Solder while I'm doing this. Yes, it does come in left-handed stick or right-handed stick. Both options are available on my website. I just haven't made a left-handed stick yet, so um, I put some flipped images on my website for now, so you can see what it's going to look like. I'm gonna be cutting that one of these days. And then with I also had a question if you can use it as a USB controller. Yes, you can actually. It's going to be very limited because electrically, all it's connected. It's a Xbox 360 controller, and that's been hacked. And so you're just going to have the left analog stick. And do they have a right analog in Xbox? Yeah, they do. It's just going to be the left analog stick and the four buttons, fire buttons. What do they call them? ABC, X, AB, XY on Xbox? I've never actually owned an Xbox. Uh, well, that's a Genesis controller. Oh, that's 5200 joysticks. Keep a bunch of parts down here. I actually do. I guess it's AB, XY then. Just the ABXY are connected. None of the upper triggers or anything like that's connected. Not even the digital, lower left digital. Though in the future, I might offer a ultimate version that has the left digital pad, because that at least could be used for Night Stalker. I can't figure out if there's any diagonals going on one of these controllers. The way the Sprint emulates it, so we'll see. Uh, so yeah, it was the X. Yeah, you can use it as a USB. You can just plug it in a regular PC or even like a any kind of retro console, and it will show. It's just a USB controller. There's nothing exotic about it at all, to be honest with you. And then maybe if I find a different controller that maps better, we'll see. But for now, and with the keypad, so my little hack was to use the existing wireless keypad with the um with this with the controller to allow you to have a full keypad on there. Though the upper left button, well, this is not. This is what I'm working on tonight. This button here actually is mapped as the enter button on the for the Sprint, so you can actually navigate through menus and uh, enter the game, but it doesn't look like there's any numerics on there, so that's why I use the keypad for it. So tonight, what I'm working on is I forgot how complicated this is. This is a special, not a special order, but this is a uh, regular old IntelliVision 2 purest layout Ultimate, which has these dedicated fire buttons for off directions in the Super Video Arcade style. So it's going to have a knurled wood with Cyber Freak on the front of it to replace the old Telegames marking on the front. So I forget how complicated these are. So I've been putting this off for way too long, and I'm finally getting back to it. I actually honestly forgot how complicated the controller this was. There's, what was it, 6, looks at 8. There's 14 diodes and a bunch of electrical connections to be made on this. So this is a True 16 controller. So a very popular controller actually, which is nice. And then of course the orders for the 5200s keep coming in too, so I got a bunch there. Though the good thing is I did build up a bunch of piece parts for that. So once I get this controller done, I'm going to crank through a bunch of 5200 controllers, and I might interleave a few of the marathon controllers in there. All the controllers I make are just made by each order is individual, so it's not bulk or anything like that. It's not sitting on the shelf because I have to make them up fresh each time. And yeah, so got that going on. And it was a Casey over on the IntelliVision his weekly show. Yeah, I got a nice mention on there. I was gonna go on there, but the orders right now, it's not even funny. I can barely keep up right now. It's a good problem to have, but it's like between this and my day job, it's like I'm running out of time. So I'll work on stuff as quick as I can. It's weird to be in this kind of position. So, but yeah, this is for the True 16. I got these nice little DB9 breakouts. This is going to be for the buttons, and then I need even more diodes for the other buttons on here. So, all right, let me move this over a little bit so I can actually see my. I use KiCad for all my CAD stuff, which is nice. It works. And I got myself a nice, well, my wife, if you're ever married, you will understand this. So my wife got herself this beautiful ultra wide OLED monitor. So of course I inherited her. She had two Asus 4K monitors. So now I have a 4K monitor for my workbench here, so I can have like a full resolution for my OBS on one side, and then my I can have a pretty good size resolution for my KiCad I have on the other screen, on the other side of the screen right here. I don't have two monitors hooked up, so I'll just do a split screen on the center. Let's see what color. So 6 and 8 at the top. So those are the furthest apart. And that is green, orange, and violet. I'll just use some IDC cable. Am I out of violet? Oh dear. I guess I have to use IDC. Not a violet. I have to use these colors, but I like using consistent colors. Top is green. So yeah, I inherited a very nice 4K monitor. She also got herself a new car, so well, luckily I already had a new car. It was the first time I actually had a new car. So now, with my father-in-law's passing, I have the oldest car. I have officially the oldest car. again, my son actually has a year younger car than I do now. But I like my car. I'm also babying a little bit with all the insane gas prices right now. Oh my goodness, I was driving home, it was $5.45 a gallon in Woodridge where I work, which is crazy. But my car 7.8 orange. My car is a hybrid, and I'm able to get squeezing out. I'm at almost 57 miles to the gallon right now, so not bad for a parallel hybrid. It's not even not plug-in or anything. It's an Elantra Hyundai Elantra, which I like the car. I got the little limited with all the leather and all that fun stuff. It's a nice car. It's a 23. So 7 and 8. That's 2 left. Okay. And then it's violet. So yeah, I'm able to squeeze out a few extra miles out of it. Miles per gallon out of it. We got her an oil change over the weekend, which is good. So, boy, I've put the miles on the car already. I just hit 35,000 on it. It's 3 years old, so a few miles. But that's my daily commuter. Man, I've been driving Hyundais for years. Wow. This is my third Hyundai? Yeah, it's my third Hyundai. And we actually have 3 Hyundais right now. We have 2 Elantras and 1 Tucson. But decent cars. My wife just loves her Tucson. That's for sure. This is not an auto review channel, but she likes her car. Okay, I remember the last time we looked at them, they were a little on the small side. Like the Kona was like really small. Oh, shrink to me, Dave. Please lose that. Shrink to me. Oh, we use up some of the clear. But new job's been going well. Working a lot of interesting projects, which is good. I've been working on this neat, been working on a vision system, which I haven't done machine vision in a while, but it's been working out very nice. Good people there. I like working there. Of course, work is work, but I could pick a lot worse job than that. This year's just been nuts. Between the layoff and my father-in-law passing away, it's just been hard to get my mojo back here in terms of building again. But the marathon controller helped snap me out of it, and everyone's been really like supportive, which has been nice. Turn you on. Technically a rework, but it's really good for shrink tubing. if you're doing like surface mounts or something like that, this is the way to go. Yeah, but like I was saying, I forgot how complicated this controller was. Just all the bits and pieces that go into it. Alright. That. This is the lower deck. This guy, which is the rose, which have to be there. So black is on. Black is on one. That's this guy. This is. This one. Alright. Now I just have to make sure I have a decent wire going to a lot of grounds on this one. That's the guts of a... Oh, I did get this neat little helping hands pad here. In case you're wondering what this thing is, it's got 6 little fucking Dr. Octopus arms on this thing. You can grab and move things and hold them in place. Makes soldering a lot easier. It's like, you know what? I am tired of doing the weird 3-handed grab for stuff, so I need the ground for this. Make sure I got the ground for the upper deck. Here. This guy here. Luckily, the folks over at IntelliVision, whenever they design this, Mattel or whoever, probably someone else designed it for them. I'm not sure the history of IntelliVision, to be honest with you. But that, where did the black wire go? That, and I need one more black wire. No. This black wire. Here it is, this black wire. They did put the ground on pin 5, which is the same as RS-232, which has been around since like the 50s. It always amazes me we still use RS-232, which is a serial communication standard, and it's been around for way longer than I've been alive, and still use it all the time. For industrial applications, at least, it's not uncommon. It was in pin number 5. In you go. In case you ever wonder why I charge what I do for these controllers, this is why. It takes so long to get these built. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of labor. And of course, all the original design work and the 3D CAD work and the 2D CAD work. It's just a lot going into it. Right. You all need to be stripped. Spaghetti monster. Blue. Yellow. Gray. Okay, you're all decent lengths. You're all the same length. Good. Just even strip. Yeah, but getting that sprint controller out to marathon helped me get off a little bit of funk, to be honest with you. It was nice seeing it all put together. Turned out a little better than I thought it would. So you're gonna do the stuff. Do it with some style. I saw a DeLorean yesterday on the way home. That's kind of cool. I always think of that. Gonna do it with style. Boy, the stainless steel in that car looks really good compared to the Cybertruck. Wow. It's like, how were we able to do this in the 80s and we can't do this 40 years later? Yellow. Get in there. It's a quiet night. With a jolly fat man putting the controller together. Yeah, even my local Atari group, I've already have an order for two. Well, one's a local Atari group that wants a marathon, and then another gentleman to do local pickups for. I'm going to be doing a marathon controller, and he wants to do an HDMI out on his 5200. 5200 is the only system I still work on, really. I don't like working on anything else. The green, I can leave these guys. It's fine. This is fine. Keep on having to alternate between having the heat on and the air conditioning on. Oh, I know. Boy, you need a lot of tools. A lot of tools, you can't really substitute for them for anything. Like these crimping tools or insulated terminals. But you need to go over to green, the green. Like I said, the top row, just like the original IntelliVision, they're electrically to the same point. Anything different? Go far. I need you in a minute. Yeah, well, it's kind of relaxing now. I can go through and start getting these together. So I did end up ordering 10 more. Yeah, 10 more controllers. No, parts for 10 more marathon controllers. So when those actually arrive, I'll update the quantities. Okay, you are the common that goes everywhere. It makes me nervous when I have this big of a backlog. I want to get stuff done. Poor CNC is going to get a workout soon. Cut a bunch of enclosures. I'll get one more piece of water. Nice little scrap there, that'll work. Yeah, so the reason you have diodes on here is if you press a button, the way the controller will work, you get some weird stuff going on. But I'm getting back to building. It's kind of nice actually, so we're gonna start knocking some stuff out. And I did print out a 3D print a bunch of those the knobs for the joystick and the pocket for the controller, so that's good. I don't know if anyone is interested, but is there or actually this is more of a question, is there if anyone makes it this part of the video, is there a beige IntelliVision 2 colored version of the Sprint? I really haven't been keeping up on it. As I could always, you can see I have beige enclosures, and I can easily print the pocket in beige as well. If you want a color variation of the controller, that is not impossible to do. Alrighty. Alright. I need to find my missing button and finish wiring this up. It is almost 11:30, so I'm a little tired. I'm a crazy watch wearer. I love wearing watches. But yeah. It's almost 11:30 at night. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna find the button, pop these together, and then I need to work on finishing off this section tomorrow night, and this controller's done and shipped. I can get to building some Atari controllers. So yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, and let me see if I can finish up at least the joystick this section tonight, and then that one I'll probably hit tomorrow because I'm getting a little tired and I make mistakes when I'm tired. Everyone have a great night.